My name is Professor Funso Akere, lecturer in English. This is a continuation of the series of lecture. This is lecture 3 on the topic academic writing. We begin by answering the question, what is academic writing? Academic writing consists of the different types of writing exercises which students are required to do in their courses in the university. Writing exercises include course assignments, course essays, term papers, semester examinations, and project essays. Academic writing involves mastering specific techniques for writing for the different writing exercises listed above. Academic writing process also varies from discipline to discipline, such as the following. Writing for humanities subject, writing for the social sciences subject, writing for science subjects, writing for business subjects, writing for technology subjects. Each academic discipline has certain conventions that govern the way written information within that discipline is presented. It is important that you know these conventions and apply them in your writing. It is also important to realize that basic qualities of good writing are valued in all academic fields. The academic writing you do as a university student and later as a business person, teacher, lawyer, architect, economist, scientist, computer programmer, or psychologist should confirm that you are knowledgeable about your subject, that you have thought about the research and researched your subject. It should offer details, examples, definitions, causes, effects, comparisons, contrasts that develop the points and ideas you are presenting. It should be written in standard English and hence be free from errors in grammar, sentence structure, diction, spelling, and punctuation. It should contain the elements of a good academic writing, that is, style, intelligence, substance, and clarity. Now, 3.2, writing an academic essay. An academic essay is a written text of between 500 and 5,000 words or more on a topic related to a course taught at a college or university. Given the number and variety of courses offered in the university, there are thousands of possible topics in an academic essay. Good academic essay should have a clear beginning, a middle, and an end. It is written in standard English and projects a forceful and confident voice. In writing a good academic essay, you need to think about your topic, do some research, formulate a plan, write a draft, revise your draft, and edit your work. You think about your topic by considering the needs and expectations of your readers or instructors, determining your purpose. You do some research by reading and making notes from books, periodicals, journals, and internet sites most relevant to your topic. You plan your writing by jotting down main points in support of your thesis or main focus, and subordinate points in support of the main point. You do a draft by writing in complete paragraphs. You revise by reconsidering the effectiveness of the structure, the content, and the cohesion of your essay. You edit by reviewing and reconsidering your grammar, sentence structure, vocabulary usage, and punctuation. Now, 1. The outline of an academic essay writing. An outline of academic writing essay. That's point 3.3. 1. Thinking about the topic. First, consider your reader. 2. Do some pre-writing. 3. Determine your purpose. 4. Compose a preliminary thesis. 2. Researching your topic. Consult books, periodicals, and journals. Use online sources. 3. Devising a plan for any of the following. 1. Consider the structure of an expository essay. 2. Or consider the structure of a compare-contrast essay. 3. Consider the structure of a persuasive essay. And 4. writing a draft. Use effective introductory paragraphs. Write effective body paragraphs. Write effective concluding paragraphs. Point 5. Revising your draft essay. Reconsider overall structure. 2. Ensure content match your purpose. 3. Check cohesion. And then 4. Improve style. Point 6. Editing the essay. 1. Check grammar. 2. Check sentence structure. 3. Check punctuation. 4. Check vocabulary choice and spelling. Point 7. Citing sources. That is, at the end of the essay, you have to cite your sources, what we call references or sources cited. You should decide on whether to use the APA or APA, it's called APA method, or the MLA method of citation. That is the end of the lecture on academic writing. I hope you have grasped all that has been said about the various aspects of academic writing that I have talked about in this lecture. Now, lecture 4, business communication. That is, writing for business. The business communication lectures that you are going to receive equip business students and practicing professionals with the style and techniques of business writing. They discuss the more common types of business documents, such as business letters, memos, emails, minutes, and reports. These are the various types of business communication or business writing that most people do, either as students or as professionals. They discuss features of language usage, language style, and layouts. That's the business writing. In business writing, it is necessary to decide on who you are writing to before you start to write. This will help you determine the tone and degree of formality in your writing. It is also necessary to decide on why you're writing. It's a good idea to note down your main message or messages before writing. This will help you to be focused and to decide the appropriate means of communication. For example, letter, email, fax, memo, etc. When you write, whether a letter, a formal report, or a memo to colleagues or business associates, you should note the following points. A. Be brief, clear and concise. Use simple words and phrases and keep sentences short. In other words, use plain English. Plain English means simple English, not too difficult English. And there are various aspects of plain English. That's the choice of words and sentence structure. B. Don't be over technical or use slang or jargon. Being over technical means if you are writing and if you are an accountant, then you begin to use accounting expressions. If you are an engineer, you use engineering expressions when you are writing to people who are not engineers, who are not accountants. Then of course you don't use slangs, the kind of language that is used by people who are in gangs and all that. Or jargon. Jargon is the language of a particular trade or a particular business or a particular occupation. Your reader may not understand them. And then 3, don't overuse people's first names. When you write a formal business, in business writing, you don't use people's first names. Sometimes you can use people's first name at the opening, but generally what you should do is dear sir, dear madam, as has been said before, because it's a business letter, it's a formal letter. So you use the person's name, dear Mr. John. Okay, you can even use his first name and his last name, dear Mr. John Benedict, or Mr. Ayodele Ayola, and so on, or Mrs. Adeola Fabomi, and so on. That will be all that will be said about business writing. The other things that you need in the different types of writing, in your business letter, in your memo, or in your email, would have been discussed in other lectures. These are the general principles of business writing. And that brings us to the end of the lecture. Thank you.